You do, like in the far corner near the reception desk area, hear like a growling.
I hear that?
Both of you hear it.
Should I roll a cowardice check again?
You're still backing out, was to my mind.
Okay.
Okay. So this thing isn't going to run scared from me. I might have to fight.
It rolled really well. What you do is up to you. I don't have a overhead map for the. So you're, I would say, within a move, you could get over to this desk, but you can't see behind it. You can just hear.
Desk, huh? I have a question. So this is a dealership. By chance, are any of the cars in here? Like, is there a service center at this dealership?
You can see a door to the garage. Yeah.
Okay, there's a garage. By chance, is there a car up on the lift?
There's a door with a small window, just a man door. You can see there's a lift. You can't tell. Oh,
Can't tell.
Give me a perception. Give me a perception check.
9. Still doesn't pass.
Yeah, no, you can't make a clear line of sight into the window's pretty smudged up and shit too.
All right, I think it's time for Vulk Smash. I'm going to take Erdy, my hammer, and just swing and smash the desk that this thing is hiding behind.
Okay, give me a strength roll.
Oh yeah, I'm good at these. All right. Yeah, I roll 5 against a 12.
Yeah, it's a super sledge, right?
Yep.
Okay, so as Pierre is like backing out, you, with a mighty swing, you just obliterate this desk, and it just explodes in a shower of sparks. You see like a raccoon sort of like do a backwards like barrel roll into itself, like it sort of rolls backwards in a ball shape back into the corner, and in the distance you can hear like chirp 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 chirp, and the raccoon tries to bolt basically. At this point, it was brave before, but you having done that and it hearing whatever it heard, it doesn't want to fight anymore. It realizes how overpowered it is. Do you want to give her a smash in the head, or just?
Oh yeah, I'm attacking this thing.
Okay. Yeah. It like I said, goes to like dodge, but kind of pulls back. You know how animals kind of tentatively move forward and then go back. And you want to give her a swing?
Yeah, I think so. So let's see.
Let me look at your hammer.
Melee weapon, impact, two-handed mace, which is 4 plus my dexterity, so 15. Awesome. Let's see if I can beat a 15.
Okay.
Oh yeah! All right. I swing a 4 against a 15 at this raccoon, so I guess I hit.
Yeah. Yes, you hit.
So I get to do 1d6 plus 11 damage. All right, let's roll that 1d6. Oh yeah, I do 15 damage to him.
You reach back and you like just jam your pointy end of your hammer through the raccoon, and withdraw. It's not dead. It is like bleeding, and not really moving, but it is not. You could finish it off or leave it alone at this point, but
Oh, I think I'm going to finish him off. I'm going to swing again.
okay. You don't even need to roll for this. It's prone and bleeding, and
Okay.
and you just give him a conk on the head, and this raccoon is donezo.
All right.
Now, in the distance, you hear a lot of chirping. And Pierre, at this point, is out of the building.
Yes, he is. As far away as possible.
All right. So I'm going to loot the raccoon's corpse, and I have Butcher's Bounty, so I should get bonus meats from this guy.
Okay.
And I'm just going to messily eat him very loudly as a warning to anything that happens to be watching us. I'm just gonna make a spectacle out of just ripping this thing apart and devouring it.
The frantic chirping is was close before, but now it is moving away.
Okay.
But there's chittering and chirping, and it is you can hear it's like clearly a whole crew. Like there was more than the ones you saw in this building.
Mm-hmm.
The bravest and the dumbest didn't bolt. So you know that your situation is fairly safe while you search. Pierre, you have backed away. You can maybe hear that he's like munching or something, but you're not seeing what's happening. What do you?
I don't know.
You're still spooked.
Yeah, I think I'm still spooked.
You're still spooked, but you're not like the thing about the cowardice is that it's immediate threats of danger. The immediate threat of danger has left, so you're not like back to normal, but you're not actively running away anymore.
Okay. So
now that the immediate threat of danger is gone,
he peeks his head back in.
Pierre, it's good. You want meats?
No. What are you doing?
It's good meats, fresh.
That's the raccoon meat. You're good to get parasite, huh?
Yes, yummy parasites. Bonus meats.
here you're grossed out.
Yeah.
I'm grossed out too.
My face is just smeared in dead raw raccoon meat.
I mean, you could make a cool hat.
So I ate all the raccoon meat, so I won't take any of that with me.
Okay, you keeping the leather or anything, or?
Oh, do I get leather from them? Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you, it depends how messily you ate it.
I would preserve the hide. So yeah, I get a raccoon hide. Nice.
Yeah, and again, they're fairly large, like the size of a large dog. So.
Right. Okay.
So you ate like 40 pounds of raccoon meat.
Yeah.
Sitting.
That's my dinner. I offered you some.
Yeah, I
he was
know.
a gentleman about it.
You're gonna put those geese to shame later.
Okay, so it's fucking auto dealership. So we need to find like the nicest Corvega here. You said there was a really nice one that the raccoons had been hiding in, right? The interior is probably nasty.
But we don't need
Yes,
the
it's-
interior.
No, but we do need to find a place for you to sleep. So
Good point.
You can explore the office a little bit. There's probably like a manager's room or something that might have a couch or something.
oh, okay, cool. So let's do that. Let's see if let's explore the office and find a place to bed down for the night, and then in the morning I will make armor. Because none of these cars are going anywhere.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
You sort of peek around, find a set of stairs that goes up to the second floor, where there is what looks like, accounting and, secretarial offices, but there is like a fairly nice manager's office, and there is like a couch for secretaries, which you could probably sleep comfortably on.
Okay, I'll do that. I don't need a hotel or hostel or whatever other accommodations we were looking for.
I kind of like sleeping on couches because you can put your back up against them and they're comfy. Yeah, so...
Couch nap? I always feel like I get my best sleeping done on a couch during the middle of the day.
I will sleep in the stairwell.
Okay. Okay, around, like 5 in the morning, you hear like a singular chittering. Like what sounds like just one raccoon. And it chitters and chitters, and then it just goes away. The sun's coming up, you can get up, go back to sleep, but yeah, around 5:30, 6 o'clock, you get woken up by, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably get a full night's sleep since I'm building something.
Yeah, you guys were up until, whenever, probably midnight.
Alright, let's get a full night's sleep.
Yeah, so you, after the chittering, go to sleep, back to sleep. It spooks you, Pierre, but you don't have to roll for...
Okay.
It does help knowing there's a giant super mutant with a hammer.
Yeah.
Protecting you. You sleep the rest of the night, wake up rested with a full belly. Strong, particularly, you might need to go and void your bowels out in the street or something. But you do hear Strong sort of banging around in the morning. Sort of peeking and poking and trying to find the cream of the crop for his.
Oh yeah, so I need to do that. I need to go scrounge for a car. Huh? Right.
Yeah, we gotta do some rollies.
All right, let's see if I can scrounge. Yes, 4.
Ooh,
all right,
good.
and it's against my 10. So woohoo.
So, the exterior, it's not pristine. It wasn't under a tarp this whole time.
Right.
But you do find a Corvega Blitz that is in like good condition. So you do get the double material from harvesting it.
Nice.
Now the question is, what is your max carry weight?
Yeah.
Oh, my max carry weight's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let's see here.
I love how differently we built these characters. Ian's is so useful, and mine is so silly.
No, yours is super useful too, though. You cover the spread because I could not, for the fucking life of me, sell any of this shit. And my perception is such shit.
Truly, if it was just Ian, the responses from the rolls for his fearsome appearance would have been a lot worse. Like, you were mitigating it with your very handsome face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ian, your carry weight is...
yeah, because my basic lift is 13 kilograms.
Okay, so for the strength of 12, which is what you have, right?
Yes.
You should be able to carry about 250 pounds without being encumbered, basically. Which would be more than gauntlets, greaves, breastplate. Like a breastplate, I'm thinking is like 40 pounds or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I got double materials out of this thing. So I was thinking I would make the gloves that I'm supposed to make for consignment, and then maybe, if I can, a second piece for Pierre. And that'll take me a couple hours, and during that time, Pierre can be digging through these ruins to see if there's anything useful here, because your perception is way the fuck better than mine. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and you'll be hungry as well. You guys will have to find more food. You consumed the totality of that raccoon, but yeah. So you can spend the morning banging out another piece for Pierre, and then also
the gauntlets.
A piece for.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the gauntlets in case I fail on them, and I get another. Then I'll get another shot. Because I found double mats. So should I start with that roll for my armory?
Yes, and I'm going to...
That's my IQ, which is 8 plus 4 for the skill. So that's 12. Alright, so let me see if I can beat a 12 to make fancy human gauntlets out of this Corvega Blitz.
Oh,
9? Yeah, okay, so I do it. Alright, cool. Let's do them as the fins on the back of the fucking car. So they're like cool car fin
with
gauntlets.
The little lights on the fins?
Yeah.
Because that's slick as... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So car fin gauntlets, blitz fin gauntlets. Yeah. Plus he's Mako. He's a shark guy, so he'll dig at their fins.
Yes, you will.
Ooh, that's some good branding.
Yeah. What kind of armor do you want, Pierre?
Well, I can't, cover up the moneymaker,
You want some boots to dance in, maybe? Some fancy boots?
Yeah.
Got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh man, I could make you jingly dancing boots. I'm just saying.
What about boots? Each one has its own hood ornament on the tip.
Yeah.
And spurs.
So I'm going to attempt to make very fancy boots for Pierre out of the rest of this car's stuff. Okay, let's roll again. It's another 12, so let's see if I can beat a 12. Ah, I just barely did. Fancy armored boots. And how much DR do they give him? I guess I should ask that for both of these pieces. How much DR do they do?
Oh, yes. So the gauntlets will be 2, and the leather boots give 1, so the fancy boots will give 2.
Alright. Fancy armored boots plus 2. Alright, so now you have feet armor.
In the time it took you to do those 2 pieces, Pierre, you've been kind of like wandering around. I want you to roll Let me look at here. Yeah, you just roll me 2 perceptions in a row.
16. I think I failed that.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yes, and then
And the second one I got 10.
yeah. So in the time that Vulk is like doing his thing, you're upstairs. You know, you're looking through the office. There is a painting. You find like a safe, but you don't know how to pick safes.
No, that was
You
something
all-
we discussed, and then I think I chose something goofy.
I mean, why pick lockpicking when you're friends with a super mutant with a sledgehammer? You find a small safe behind a painting, as well as like in the manager's desk, a holotape labeled demo.
Can I listen to it?
Yeah, you want to put it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just, plug it into your little holotape player. You don't pop out your speakers. You got little headphones as well. We should have talked. But and it's just it's some gravelly voiced man, presumably the manager, singing like really, really depressing love songs about like the failure of his marriage and like how his kids hate him and stuff. It's only like 4 or 5 tracks, and the sound quality isn't great, but it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff.
Good to know.
Yes. Yeah. So now it's about noon-ish.
You find anything good, friend?
I did not.
I make you nice boots.
Do I have to roll for that? For me saying I didn't find anything good.
Ian, roll perception.
Okay. Oh, I actually passed.
You think he may have found something good, but he doesn't want to tell you about it. But you're not sure. But you like your friend anyways.
Alright. You find anything we sell or smash, you let Vulk know.
I will. Nothing smash, nothing sell.
Well, let's go. I have armor for sale for Mako Man.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna retrace our steps back to the Steels station.
You make your way through the streets. It's a nice day. No geese. Don't notice any raccoons, and you're kind of in between. So the what you're noticing about the city is that the sort of districts are not right up against each other. So like La Petite Settlement or whatever, the French Quarter area, there's a chunk of sort of uninhabited, blown out city in between where people are actively living. So you make your way through.
It's in between 2 actively inhabited places, is what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah. The south is the most, like by the lake, is the most densely inhabited. But in between the English section and the French section, there is a bit of a span of like sort of wastelandy, blown out stuff that just people don't. There's not enough people to fill it all out, right? So yeah, you're making your way. You don't see anything. You don't need to roll perception. You both hear a bit of chittering in the distance, which does concern you, Pierre. Yeah, and then you make your way down to the subway, start marching along. As you're marching, going the other way, like north from the south, you see that same bicycle crew, and they just kind of blow past. The guy at the back of the pack screams out, "Mon ami!" And then they're gone down the up the way.
Bonjour.
So you guys make your way, and it takes you, pretty much the end of the day.
Right.
But you make it back to Lastman Square.
All right.
And you guys head over to the shop area. The grass is all completely dead. Like all the plants that were in this region that were pretty vibrant are like completely just browned, and there are these off to the sides of the square, just big ol' piles of goose shit that someone has clearly shoveled, like with snow shovels.
Worst job in Ronto right there.
I want to take my raccoon pelt, and I want to use it as a chamois to get the Blitzfin gauntlets just shined up real nice.
Okay, give me a dex check.
All right, that beats my 11.
Yeah. You very deftly and very carefully get in between all of the fingers and all of the, everything shines. The covers over the lights on the fins. You like spend a little extra time with some spit, make sure they're real clear so the light really comes through. And they look great.
Okay.
You do a good job. You upgrade the quality of them from like good to fine, basically.
Nice. So I give those to Pierre.
You guys both going to Mako or just?
I think we should, but he should do all the talking.
Yeah, I'll do all the talking.
You go in and Mako he sees you and he does a little double take. Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
I was worried you guys would never come back. Most people don't.
We had to go all the way up to Steele's and then a quick delance with a pack of horrible mutants. And now we have armor to sell.
Oh, awesome. Let me see.
All right.
Hand them over in all their glory.
So he clears a little spot on his, shoves a bunch of leather armors and vault suits together and makes a little space, and you plomp the gauntlet down. I'm gonna do a little. He grins. This guy is like very impressed, but also trying not to show his whole ass, basically.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous. How did you get these so shiny? Where did these fins come from? The light. Oh. I don't even know if I want to sell these. I gotta think about this. These are good. He looks up at you guys and yeah, we can. I mean, we can work together. I talked to some of my contacts. There will be. There's some orders. If this is the quality of materials, you guys are. Jesus Christ, man. He just kind of shakes his head.
Contact with a scrap supplier, so we do not have to go up to Steele's every time.
Yeah. If you guys need materials, I mean Bolton, like where the robot town, they got raw material. You won't even have to scrap. You could just get some rolled steel or whatever. Wow, he's quite impressed, and like I said, he's trying to hold it together because he doesn't want to give you guys too much money for it. But he kind of chokes it down and he thinks to himself and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on my shelf. If it sells, you guys get the full price. I got to get the numbers down. I didn't think you guys are coming back. People never come back. But he does say, like, this is good stuff. Here's 250 caps down. Like, there's no way I'm getting less than that for this. He's just quite impressed with the quality of your. It's really shiny and it lights up and it's got a shark fin. He loves it.
Nice.
I think.
Can I do a presentation to try to entice buyers?
Yeah. Okay. If you want to do, let me say,
public speaking check.
Yeah. If you can get under a 15, you'll do a convincing speech.
All right, let's do it. All right, 8.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Mesdames et messieurs, le magazine de Amos de Vulk est ouvert. protects the straight-laced and disgraced alike. The finest in all of Ronto. Attention to the most minute of details made in mere minutes. Guaranteed to be resplendent and transcendent.
Okay, let me roll the crowd reaction. Yeah, you turn some heads. Some people, come over, and one or two people actually come and look at the gauntlets and are like, ooh, how much are these? And Mako's like, you know what? I'm still not sure they're for sale. Mako kind of wants them for himself, is what he's saying. He's thinking he might not even sell them. He might just keep them and buy them from you guys directly. Mm-hmm. But Mako goes, there'll be more, right? And he looks at you guys.
Oui.
Excellent.
Jiminy Christmas! We've got a mystery on our hands. Who are all you fellas?
Can I, tear the robot apart and turn him into a robot costume?
Will be so beautiful. I will go to the ball. No, give me you. Use your hat. Your stupid hat.
My hat's not stupid.
Stupid hat.